Why do we care for our service staff? The life of the customer-facing service staff is very challenging, and not to mention their tough working environments. A typical service staff employee works more than 8 hours a day, and many in the retail sector work through the weekend as part of their job requirements. Despite the challenging workplace, a huge number of service staff are only paid above minimum wage, and this is true in many countries. In several industries, service-related businesses face a high staff turnover rate of more than 70% every year. Not to mention, so many of them are only paid slightly above the minimum wage. The most common customer-facing staff include hotels, restaurants, retail, wholesale, community service, healthcare, and the private service sectors. Many of these jobs require long hours of physical and mental contributions, and also perform a high level of service to their customers. Service staff are one of the most common professions to suffer a high physical and mental burnout rate. Despite the safe work environment, employee benefits, and other monetary incentives, service staff continuously face increasing challenges to keep up with the expectations and pressures at work. Some of the most common causes of work pressure, yet unexplained, are the customer's expectations and responses. Heavy competition among businesses have driven the mindset of the customer and perpetuate the belief that customer is king. Often, unreasonable customer demands pile on to the service staff pressure. To some extent, some nasty customers have even taken to social media to criticize and shame staff for being unable to fulfill their unreasonable demands. For businesses, they have much more to lose than simply handling the customer or managing their staff when the customer situation turns sour. A business's reputation can be ruined, and high staff turnover rates are common consequences of mismanaging customer expectations. Customers, on the other end, should be reasonable and sympathetic to the staff that's attending them. Graz.me is the platform that solicits customers' gratitude through claps and comments to answer the challenges of service staff and the business. Graz.me uses claps as a rating to encourage and motivate the staff while consolidating customers' claps publicly to improve customer confidence. A total of 5 simple steps in less than 30 seconds is all it takes to get customers' gratitude. Step 1. Select the staff and provide the number of claps and comments. Step 2. Share your feedback. Step 3. Share your name and email. Step 4. Submit your response. And Step 5, an optional step to take a picture with the staff. So visit www.gracious.com to find out more about Graz.me.